Hello everybody! Welcome to another video of Pokemon Go in with me in 2018. Now, of course, there is some reason you never ever want to do Regis. So the Regirocks are really super powerful. They are very hard to take down. But that's it for today. So we caught the last of the Regirock we wanted, and that's it. Then we did the Mewtwo. So the Mewtwo was super fantastic. 2056. It's not even a good IVs, but it's only like 93%. But anyway, let's talk about Nova Scotia's story. So I think it probably be the ones you wanted, right? So a long time ago when Pokemon Go was not existed. So in Nova Scotia, remember Patrick and Ryan. So the story is Patrick and Ryan were the best two brothers in Nova Scotia. And some reason they call Lewis brother, right? Yeah, because I remember when I was stuck in McDonald's, I could not touch the other foods. Some reason you cannot. See, I cannot touch the other foods, right? The only thing is ice cream cake. And of course, the ice cream cake is such the best in the world. So the only thing is, why don't you like ice cream cake? Well, I used to have the other cakes too, like McCain's cake. Yeah, so Patrick and Ryan, I went to their birthday party long time. And then you got sick. Yes. And yes, I did get lost. I went to their house, eat something, I think it was toast, drink cereal, and then drink some milk there, and my mom didn't know where they were. So there was this little house they lived in for so long. Excuse me, yes. In that case, I remember when we used to live in Easter Passage, Calbay Road. I had some friends there. And yes, I remember there was Megan, Kelly, Mark, David, Tim and John. Yeah, I don't know if they're alive, but there's also your mom's friend Jennifer and Bev. Yes, but yeah. So Patrick and Ryan. Before I had Christmas time there was a bunch of two games I had. It was Donkey Kong and Banjo-Kazooie. Nothing between. And it'd probably be the best thing you ever can imagine. So you did really good. I was there when we played a bunch of other games. Before it was no Pokemon Go or anything. Yeah, we used to listen to lots of songs, but they're everywhere. But nothing you could say, nothing you could do. But I think it's probably to be the best if we just do whatever. It's just probably between the extras. And do you know what are you gonna try? Well, in that case, it's just I have my own Kibises, but it's just some reason it's just what we whatever you try to do. It's just it makes it like a between the extremers. And that's why you've been knowing your friends for so long. I know everybody. Like Paulette, Jason, Johnny, they become really, really young since then. Now the bad news is we missed them every day. They had to go to work. They had to do anything. I just remember of something. We used to. We know what to do, but and that's just it. Then we went down to the Moose. The Moose was so great. Yeah, it's like we used to have really used to be really friends there. Every time I was in school, every single time, the one teacher I got the worst. I had the worst teacher in the whole history. It was Mrs. McPhee. I didn't like her, so they think I was in trouble, but I wasn't. And that's why you do the budget you have. So, but now you know this is how you do it, right? So the best thing is, so I remember, I think you have Mrs. White from the music room. Yeah, but you know what? It's already. I used to have Mr. Hutchinson, Mr. Hutchins. He's one of my gym teachers, and there was a bunch of other friends in that school. I remember Amy. I remember the picture. I remember the picture of Amy, and guess what? She dressed up as a witch for Halloween. I think I was dressed as a vampire. I remember the days your sister was there. Yeah, she probably helping me doing the whole bunch of stuff. I remember we used to travel along the way. It's like, look at that place now. Everything's all changing up. That's why you have to do whatever you can. Oh, but now, here's this new spoofing thing. Warning, notice, you had detected activating on your account that the authorized thing. Hold on, let me pause that for a minute. Okay, warning, notice, you had detected activity on your account that indicates you are using modified client software or authorized third-party software in a violation of our term of service. Then, this is the first strike against your account. It will last for obviously 7 days. We strongly encourage you to stop this activity. Any further transgressions will result in the account suspension. Visit the help for center for more information. So that's a new thing. If you get a strike for your third-party software, you will get suspended. That's what happens to your, that's why your main account is always the what? The red warning. The first strike is your red warning. So that's why you don't want to, you just make sure you don't get permanently banned or you will lose this. Trust me. So anyway, let's finish talking when we talk about earlier. These hiccups making me a freak here. Oh my god. Ugh. Stop the hiccups. Okay. Yeah, when your dad was alive, he used to play all those songs before, and then he put it into the CD-ROM. I think it was Windows number 7, because the Windows number 7 was super great. But then, because he made burnt CDs, that's why you always watch God. Now, I remember the times, like when I had to have those foods, and guess what? You can, like, I had problems eating the other foods. Like, I used to eat cookies. Cookies was one of my best bets. But, for some reason, I cannot touch chicken. I cannot touch any other meats except for the burgers. Fries I can have. I cannot touch a donair plate because donairs are really good. But it's maybe because I was the year I was born. Because I am a newfie after all. And besides, I'm still exact same person like I did before. Yeah, but it's like, look at you now, Lewis. You used to go to different kind of places of school. Yeah, I remember I used to do something like this. Every time I'm in that bus, school bus, right? And then after that, I get pink slips. I don't know why I'm getting pink slips. And pink slips are such a pain in the ass. Yeah. But how come you managed getting pink slips? Well, let's say they think I'm singing too loud. That's part of my life. I sing every time. But the bus monitor doesn't want me to sing loud because you have to be quiet on the bus. And then he thinks we're swearing with the song. That's all that matters. And then I used to get suspended at school. Why did it pick on me? Like, I never fight. Yes, I remember you did get punched in the face. And that's why I didn't want to fight back. Right? I didn't want to fight back because I followed by the principles. Now, in some reasons, I heard what people used to say, they put too much toilet paper, and then the toilet would start to flood. Yeah, so I had to tell one of the custodians, like, what is going on around here? Like, it thinks because they blame on me. Like, yes, it doesn't mean I punched Bradley O'Neal in the face. Like, I didn't punch him. I slap him sometimes, but I don't slap it as hard. It's just we're teased. So they put me suspended. I don't like getting suspended because of school. Because I'm not one of the dangerous students in school. No. So I think it would probably be best if some people will make it sure if somebody's between. And I know this is your best bet you ever commotion, but it's your best bet you ever know. But what else can I do? There's nothing I can do with. Well, don't forget, Lois, like you love your holidays, right? Because Halloween is coming. And don't forget, November is Remembrance Day. And then you're so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy with Christmas's celebration. But you know what? That's what it is. And Christmas is like the best time of the year. And just like I said, I don't care how old am I can do Santa's list all the time. I can use that list, grab a paper, and then I'll use a pen and I write down which games I want for Christmas this year. Now, we did the iTunes. We're probably gonna do iTunes again, but we're not gonna like how much is the money, so I'm sorry you guys. It's a good story. It's just we are gonna keep on talking Pokemon Go, but we'll do that probably tomorrow. It's just I'm just want to keep on the finish of the story. So anyway, you guys, I hope you like this video or comments, whatever. Make sure to subscribe. The story from Nova Scotia in school and all that. And make sure to subscribe Mewtwo. It was the best thing you ever know. And make sure you subscribe. What's that called? Reggie's. So you know that. Okay. We'll say, Guy catch 'em all. Pokemon, yeah. Get a little bit crack-a-lackin'. Get a little bit chimichangas. And you know, get a little bit Gator Dud. Like Halloween. Woo!